Raining outside, and I got a new game. This is D-Force for the Super Nintendo. Let me give it a reset here. Really, truly like this one. But it has a couple little flaws which you kind of have to get past. Not a big deal though. Has the game start, shooting mode, and exploration mode. I haven't tried shooting mode or exploration mode yet. But anyway, flaw number one. Takes you about 20-25 seconds to actually start hitting enemies here. Kind of like Sky Shark. You're just like, alright. Let's go. The ones that come out of the side over there are power-ups. Luckily, even though they come from the back, they always come from those corners, so you just have to watch where you're sitting when you expect one of those guys to come out. Problem number two is the slowdown. It's not bad. I don't care about slowdown. I've played plenty of Don Pocky on the Saturn, which is fucking terrible sometimes. But the problem about it is that as soon as it starts slowing down, it could easily speed up again and go back to full speed. So you'll be, expecting a bullet to be here, eventually, and then all of a sudden it's right on top and you're dead. Or in the case of this game, you never really, until you crash, you don't die. You get hit and explode, but you'll come back with just one of your power-ups levels. You'll just back up one, which is really nice, especially considering the amount of levels of power-ups that there are. And of course, like most shooters that slow down, it's also kind of nice sometimes, because generally when it slows down there's a bunch of stuff going on, so goddamn. It actually helps. That's what I'm saying. This guy is tough. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through him. There we go. So now we're going to go down closer to the ground as it did. Somehow I have to make it through the next boss too to show you that part. Oh my god. And here's the third problem. Not only does it take you forever to crash, although it's kind of cool, I guess, you got to start over from the beginning. The old shooter curse. I didn't put my last initial in. Oh well. Alec John, aka AKJ. So we'll give it another try. Countdown until enemies. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Should have counted faster, sorry. power-up guy that comes from the left seems to come from not the corner, if I remember correctly, so you gotta watch out for him. On the right, it's right on the corner. On the left, it's not. The green power-up, as you might have noticed, gives you some nice homing missiles, which always helps. Although I'm not sure what a second green power-up gets me, if they just get stronger or what. The clouds can be a little deceiving too. According to Wikipedia, this is actually not an arcade port, which really surprised me considering the amount of slowdown it has. I assumed that it was an arcade port, and on the arcade hardware it would of course run perfect. And then they would port it over and it would not run perfect. So they actually programmed this game and released it with all this slowdown, which is kind of funny. Also a little bit lame, but I think it's fun enough that you don't really care anymore at some point. These tricky sons of bitches. I don't even know what those are. See, how did that hit me? I've dodged those all the time. Just gotta play it safe on him. Also, according to Wikipedia, this is a variation on the French national anthem on this level. Supposedly go through a couple countries for the levels. As you'll also notice, of course, we zoomed in, and I mentioned that earlier, but the next level, if I can fucking get to it, you can zoom in and out freely, and actually are kind of forced to. Shit! Using the L and R buttons, as you freely will. Slower! This guy's fucking tricky. Ah! Damn it! Anyway, I'm just gonna fucking quit it there, because now I'm pissed. You have to stay... If you go too far to the side, his gun will turn at a 45-degree angle, and then he can just shoot you just as easily as standing right in front of him. So you have to stay just off to the side, which means you're right next to the center line of his gun. Once you get all those side turrets off, it's a little easier, but I'll just hit start here. Yeah, that's a tricky boss. Like I said, with that slowdown, with it slowing down and speeding up and slowing down and speeding up, it's just kind of difficult in that respect. But the next level, I didn't really want to do that. The next level, you're fighting. All of a sudden, it's where it introduces the up and down, getting closer to the ground, changing altitude. The next level, you're shooting. It's that one dinosaur that's kind of half bird. It kind of looks like a big, colorful peacock dinosaur thing. I don't know what that's called. I've never known what that's called. Basically, fighting those, shooting them down. Got to go up and down, close to the ground, away from the ground. And then there's fucking triceratops on the ground. And obviously when you go down close, you can't quite see as far, so you're going up and then you're going down, and then you're going up and then you're going down, killing stuff on the ground, going back up to see farther. Gets a little tricky, but it's an interesting mechanic. And overall, totally recommend the game. I picked it up off Amazon for maybe $5-6, so it's cheap. I had never heard of it before. I just kind of found it on something. I don't remember what. But anyway, pick it up. Seriously, it's a good one.